Hello guys, it's me Manikandan again from Learn Biology. So today I'm going to talk about a simple process from reproduction in organism, first chapter, 12th biozoology, Samachir Kalvi. So a few of my students have a doubt in what is syngamy versus fertilization. So I thought it would be better if I put a small video clip about it and explain it little detail so that it would help you guys to have a clear understanding about the syngamy versus fertilization. So don't worry, it's not a lengthy video. It's just a small video, so it's going to last only for few minutes. So please watch it and understand it. Even if you don't understand it, you can contact me again, no problem. So let's see what is syngamy versus fertilization. So in my previous video, I told you what is reproduction and everything explained. So what is syngamy? I explained to you. So let's see again what is syngamy versus fertilization. So syngamy, you know, it is a fusion process where male gamete and a female gametes fuse, which means they join together and form a zygote. So let's see how does this zygote looks like. This is the zygote. So it is a simple process where a male gamete, which is also known as sperm, a female gamete, which is also known as ova or egg. So when these two gamete cells fuse together and form a diploid cell, which is also known as zygote, this fusion process is known as syngamy. Right, this is what I told you, syngamy. Now I also told you there is no much difference between syngamy versus fertilization. Now let's see how there is no much difference between syngamy versus fertilization. Let me tell you what is fertilization in simple words. Fertilization means being able to fertile. Okay, so the cells can able to fertile or produce an offspring. Being able to produce, that's what fertilization. Now let's see more about it. So you know these two cells are known as haploid cells, which means one number chromosomes, which means this carries, take for example, human cells have, all human cells except this gamete cells have 46 chromosomes, but this gamete cells have only 23 chromosomes. So that is why we call them haploid chromosomes. That 46 chromosome is known as a diploid cell, diploid chromosome. So that's so we call this haploid cell. So which carries 23 pairs of chromosome from the father. So now let's see this egg cell again. This also has 23 chromosomes from the mother. So that's why it is also known as haploid cell. So when these two haploid cells fuse, they form a zygote, which is also known as diploid cells, which 23 which will then become 46 chromosomes. So that is why we call this as diploid cells, because 23 joined to form a 46 whole new cell, 2n cell. So now up to this it is clear, I guess. So it is this male cell and female egg cell, they two fuse and form a diploid zygote. This process known as syngamy. So how do you think this zygote is formed inside? As soon as they fuse, they just simply forms the zygotes? No. This is where this fertilization plays a significant role. So you know it carries 23 pairs of 23 chromosomes, a single pair of chromosomes. So this 23 chromosomes, right? This tightly packaged chromosomes, when it is fused with this female sedentary or sessile cell, this 23 chromosomes will be delivered to this sessile egg, which is highly nutritious. So this 23 chromosome will be delivered through a process known as fertilization. Right, now you understood, right? It is a fusion process. At the same time, fertilization also takes place. The delivering of this chromosomes into this egg cell, then it becomes a single nucleus where it will become a diploid cell. So this process is known as fertilization. So it's in simple, the chromosomes that's been tightly packed and carried by this sperm will be delivered to this egg through the fertilization. So then this fertilization is also helps in the rapid mitotic division that finally helps in the formation of different tissues and muscles and organs of an offspring, finally leads to an offspring, a fully grown offspring. So now you understand what is syngamy versus fertilization, right? In simple, syngamy means it is a process where male and female gametes fuse to form a zygote cells. This zygote formation will be rendered or helped by the fertilization process. Again, this fertilization also triggers many mitotic divisions that finally helps in the formation of new tissues, organs, muscles, and finally leads to an ring one around of offspring formation. Now you understood what is syngamy versus fertilization, right? Fertilization means being able to fertile, right? Being able to fertile. So I hope you guys understood. Thank you. I will see you guys in next chapter from zoology. Stay safe and please study well. Thank you.